Look who I found back here.
You found me.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. It was nice tonight. I didn't come to dress rehearsal because I pre-taped my number, and so I didn't have to be here to make sure everything went right. So it was really nice to just sit back, watch these kids compete, and I haven't seen any of these numbers before besides the last couple favorites. So it was really stress-free show. I was really nice to just sit back and watch.
Just enjoy.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So did you notice any changes, any differences in the numbers that they did again? Improvements?
I
growth?
did, yeah. I mean, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, please.
So I had two routines that were favorites. I had Tate and Kathryn, and then I had JT and Robert. So they did the mirror piece, and then She Used to Be Mine piece. I thought that the mirror was better the first time.
Okay.
There was a couple things here and there that I think there just were little mistakes. Camera was a little bit off in the beginning, and JT screwed up on a little bit of part. So, but the mirror was so perfect the first time around. I was like, how can you recreate that? I was wondering, I was like, how are they going to get better than this? Because it was so good the first time. However, I believe that Tate and Kathryn were so much better this time. And it was amazing the first time. But like I said earlier, just Tate's, her journey on this show, I asked for a lot emotionally. And that was like the second week. And she got there, but I don't think she really pulled at our heartstrings. And tonight, because of how vulnerable she's let herself become, I think she truly found where the routine was supposed to be. That was my favorite moment of tonight, watching that happen.
Yeah.
It was watching her completely shed all of those layers back and just completely expose herself and all of her humility. It was beautiful.
Wow, I know when the camera zoomed in on them at the beginning, they were both already almost in tears.
Yeah. It's a very intense piece, so
yeah.
I'm just so happy that I didn't get to touch it. Kathryn did such a beautiful job putting that piece back together because
so you didn't even rehearse it?
I wasn't allowed to. None of the choreographers were allowed to. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, so it was like that's why I said I was just here to sit back and watch and go, hope it goes well. You know what I mean?
Wow, was that like nerve-wracking for you that you couldn't
No, I trust them. I trust the All-Stars. I mean, Robert is beyond, and Kathryn as well. So I knew that they were going to take very special care to it because they both love those pieces so much too. So
yeah, well, who do you think is going to take it home next week? I know it's a tough question, but if you had to pick.
Okay, so it all depends on America. It really does.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my honest opinion. I think what Tate and Kita have done this entire competition, their maturity and just taking on the different styles. And tonight they had the best competition, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But America loves JT and Emma. It's like there's the cute, rooting for them, and they make your heart melt every time they talk. It's so I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be
because. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. So, I mean, regardless, all four of them are going to go on to an incredible career as long as they keep training. This is a very prominent moment of their career, but it's not it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They are 10 to 13 years old. They have to keep training. They have to keep going to class. They should use this as inspiration to open up other opportunities and training in other styles. And I just hope that they're just I won the show. Now I'm a child. No. Back to dance class you go.
Right.
So that's what's got to happen.
If you were the winner, that's what you would do. You'd go back to class.
Back to my dance studio, back to training in everything I can possibly do so I can live up to every expectation I just was granted on this show. So I know that's what Tate's doing. The first thing she gets back, she's right back into a ballet class, which is so admirable in her. So
yeah. Do you have a favorite style? Obviously, you do contemporary crazy perfectly, but is there something that you haven't gotten to choreograph or something you haven't gotten to touch on yet that is calling you?
If I was ever a reborn dancer, I would either come back as Beyonce or a female ballroom dancer.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, it's just kind of what happens.
Yeah.
Or I'd come back as Comfort Fidoki.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Obviously I'm considered contemporary, but I just consider myself as just self-expressive and just
an artist.
Yeah, because music, I interpret music differently every time I hear it. So when you say contemporary, it kind of just means new and current, and it doesn't really always have to have a label on it. So I try not to give myself a label as a choreographer.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for talking with us, and
Awesome.
I'll see you next week,
Yes.
hopefully.
Yes. Thank you so much.